Samsung reported its smallest profit for any quarter in 14 years on Thursday. Samsung's semiconductor business was a key drag on the firm, reporting a $3.4 billion loss. Shoppers around the world have cut back on purchases due to surging inflation.
Imagine this. You wake up to your Samsung alarm, check the time on your Samsung smartphone, and brew your morning coffee with a Samsung coffee machine. Even your fridge and washing machine are Samsung. How did this happen? Are we living in a Samsung-dominated world? You're probably familiar with Samsung. They're the company that makes your smartphone, your TV, and your washing machine. But did you know that Samsung owns a lot more than that? They're also in the construction, shipbuilding, insurance, and financial services industries. In fact, Samsung is so big that it's considered a chaebol, which is a Korean word for a family-owned conglomerate. Why is Samsung involved in everything from smartphones and TVs to medical equipment and construction? What's their grand plan? Today, we're diving into a topic that's been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Why Samsung owns everything? Stick around to find out. The Samsung Empire. To truly appreciate the extent of Samsung's empire, we must delve deeper into the intricate web of industries they've ventured into. One key factor in Samsung's empire building is their willingness to take calculated risks. They've never shied away from entering new markets, even when they were dominated by established players. This daring approach has allowed them to gain a foothold in diverse sectors, from shipbuilding and construction to entertainment and fashion. And it's not just about diversification, it's also about vertical integration. Samsung controls every aspect of their product's lifecycle, from raw materials to production to distribution. This level of control allows them to streamline operations and reduce costs, giving them a competitive edge. Another intriguing aspect of Samsung's empire is their dedication to innovation. They've poured significant resources into research and development, resulting in groundbreaking technologies that have shaped entire industries. Whether it's their advancements in semiconductor manufacturing or their pioneering work in foldable displays, Samsung has consistently pushed the envelope. Technological dominance. Samsung's relentless pursuit of innovation can be seen in their ongoing rivalry with Apple, particularly in the smartphone market. They've consistently pushed the boundaries of what's possible in terms of design, features, and performance. This fierce competition has resulted in groundbreaking devices, with each company striving to outdo the other. But what truly sets Samsung apart is its role as a key supplier of electronic components. They manufacture crucial components like memory chips and OLED displays, which are used not only in Samsung devices, but also in products from other tech giants, including Apple. This vertical integration ensures that Samsung has a hand in powering a significant portion of the world's electronics. This level of control over the supply chain gives Samsung a significant advantage in terms of cost efficiency and quality control. They're not just building devices. They're building the very components that drive technological progress. And in an era where technology is the lifeblood of our society, this gives them unparalleled influence. So, when you hold that sleek Samsung smartphone in your hand or marvel at the vibrant screen of your TV, remember that it's not just a product. It's a result of an intricate web of innovation and supply chain mastery that spans the globe. The data dilemma. Samsung, like many companies, argues that data collection allows them to provide a more personalized user experience. They use your data to tailor recommendations, improve device performance, and make your interactions with their products more intuitive. It's about making your life easier and more convenient, they say. However, this raises a critical concern: the trade-off between convenience and privacy. Are we willingly surrendering our data and privacy for the sake of convenience? And where does the line between personalization and intrusion blur? The issue of data privacy is a global conversation, and it's not unique to Samsung. But given Samsung's vast ecosystem of devices and services, the data they collect can paint an incredibly detailed picture of your life and preferences. Some argue that this level of data collection enables targeted advertising, as we mentioned earlier. You might have noticed that after searching for a Samsung product online, you suddenly see Samsung ads everywhere you go on the internet. It's not just a coincidence. Samsung, like other tech giants, uses your data to target you with ads they think you'll be interested in. What if I told you there's a disturbing truth lurking beneath data collection? Something that could alter your perception of your Samsung device. Stay tuned because we're about to unveil a shocking secret that could leave a lasting impact on your perspective. The global impact. One of the most striking aspects of Samsung's global impact is their involvement in smart cities. They're at the forefront of developing technologies that could shape the way we live in urban environments. From intelligent transportation systems to energy-efficient buildings, Samsung's innovations have the potential to transform our cities into more sustainable, connected, and efficient spaces. Samsung's contributions to 5G technology are also impossible to ignore. As we transition into the era of ultra-fast, low-latency connectivity, Samsung's infrastructure and equipment play a crucial role. They're not just providing smartphones that can utilize 5G. They're actively building the networks that will power the next generation of technology. But it doesn't stop there. Samsung's foray into healthcare technologies is equally noteworthy. They're developing cutting-edge medical devices and solutions that have the potential to revolutionize patient care. From wearable health monitors to advanced imaging technology, Samsung is at the intersection of healthcare and technology, potentially improving the lives of millions. Beyond the Earth's atmosphere, Samsung's influence reaches into space exploration. They've partnered with organizations like NASA to develop specialized technology for space missions. Their expertise in electronics and engineering plays a crucial role in enabling the exploration of the cosmos. All of these ventures collectively demonstrate Samsung's commitment to shaping the future of our world. The dark truth. One of the most significant concerns is the question of monopoly and competition. When a single company spans such a wide array of industries and exerts significant control over various markets, it can stifle competition. Smaller companies may struggle to compete with Samsung's vast resources and reach, potentially limiting innovation and consumer choice. Additionally, Samsung's extensive data collection and its ability to influence user behavior through targeted advertising raise questions about privacy and surveillance. The more data a company collects, the more potential there is for misuse or breaches of privacy. It's crucial for users to remain vigilant and for companies like Samsung to prioritize data security and transparency. Another aspect of the dark truth is the potential for unequal access to technology. While Samsung's innovations have the potential to improve lives globally, there's a risk that not everyone will benefit equally. Economic disparities could lead to unequal access to advanced technologies, leaving some communities behind. Furthermore, the concentration of power and influence in a single corporation like Samsung can raise concerns about accountability. Who holds them responsible for their actions, and how can we ensure they use their power for the greater good? It's important to emphasize that we're not painting Samsung as a villain. They've brought remarkable advancements to the world of technology and have positively impacted many lives. However, as consumers, we should remain informed, ask critical questions, and advocate for transparency and responsible practices from all tech giants. So there you have it, the intriguing and, at times, unsettling story of why Samsung owns everything. Samsung's journey from a small trading company to a global conglomerate is nothing short of remarkable, but it comes with its own set of challenges and questions. What's your take on Samsung's dominance, and how do you see the future unfolding? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks for watching.